On 2K Sports, bringing you. We are in the middle of a long season now, Richard. Guys are trying to play with energy every night, but boy, you can just see it. It is tough.
Yeah, these are the dog days right here. There's a certain energy to start the season and the stretch run. In between all that, though, that's where the mental toughness to stay focused is so important, and the best teams have it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Down low, it's intercepted, and they're running. Azic throws down the breakaway jam.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Kicks it to Napier. The tray. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Leans from outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. It's good.
They've come out strong 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
From deep three-point land. The shot, no good. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Stripped away. To the left wing. Kaminsky with the screen. It's good from long range. 5 points in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Simonovic, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Pulls up, high post. He doesn't hit that one.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
They set the pick. Here's Napier. Knocks down the 3-ball. Napier's got 5 now.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Going inside, banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. That one good for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Aziz buries the long-range jumper.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And shot on the way. And he can't bank that one in. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Launches it. And the basket by Napier. Napier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Left to Nunley. There's 25 seconds left in the first. 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Napier's got 11.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The 3 buries it from three-point range.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
He takes it in, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Now the basket open. No good on the 3.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
The shot's good from Nedovic. Nedovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Nedovic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball stolen.
Great defensive anticipation there. Waited until the ball was exposed on the crossover and then poked it loose.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Oh, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. They set the pick. look at the size of some of these point guards now, Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Dos Santos trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Dozier, and there's the step dunk to finish it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Dos Santos drills it from outside. He has 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's the screen. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
For 3. And Caboclo pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Fires the 3. And Nedovic pulls it down. Got just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Out left to the wing. On Thursday and then on Saturday. .58 seconds left now here in the second. Passes it to Caboclo. Lock at 6. Inside. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-handed.
Nice straight power there. Straight power. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Dos Santos. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
That will count, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so we conclude the first half. Up 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
I don't want to resort to a hyperbole, but they've looked perfect on the offense for much of the night. The thought process,
Now let's go ahead and thank you for being with us. Now
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Has been outstanding in this game at 58%. To the paint. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. Here's the lob to the hoop, and finished off by Kaminsky.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And let's take a look here at some numbers for Napier. How last month turned out for him: 7th in assists. And how about his top 10 ranking in free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. For the tie, gets it to go from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Aziz. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here comes the break. Pulls up for three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. There's the three. Good. As Napier with the assist that time.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The 3 ball sinks the triple.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to Simonovic. From deep. And it's Napier missing. Gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. The pass to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. "13 feet away." That's good on the jump shot. Nunley's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
3-pointer. The shot, no good. Drawn a spotless 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Kaminsky with the screen. For the lead, it's good from long range. 8 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Lets it go, and the jumper falls for him. We've got 1:23 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. To the wing right side. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. .54 seconds left in the 3rd. The shot, no good. Gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the 3rd, coming out of the break very hot. Here we go, all alone. Finishes the break with a slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Puts up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Passes it to Kaminsky. He got it up. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. They lead. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Lets the three fly. Drains the three-pointer.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Pass to Boy. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And that one's good. Teodosic.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Caboclo, the pass to Dozier. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing to the right side. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by Boy. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Got that one up quick.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Puts up a deep three, and Toby pulls it down.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Pass to Nedovic. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
At the line for the away team, P.J. Dozier. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Kicks it to Nedovic. For the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Nedovic has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. There's the pass to Teodosic. Here's Nedovic. Jacks up a three. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Planitka leaving the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so he makes both from the line.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Dos Santos drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Toby. Off target from outside. 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. There's the screen. He winds it up. It's picked off. Here's Nedovic. Pins the shot with nobody near him.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Caboclo, and he drives in. Rebounded by Boy. Boy's got his 5th rebound in this one. Dos Santos. Good on the triple. 1 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caboclo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. This one for 3. Headshot off.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Lets it go from deep. You can't hit that time. Dos Santos misses the deep three-point attempt.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for.
And so they...
What's better than NBA basket? And coming down the stretch of the regular season, Brent, how does the assignment change for teams prepping for playoffs?
There's a lot of preparation, BA, around the health of your team and fine-tuning some things. So if that seeding is still important, these games can take on a little bit different level of intensity.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Lets the three fly. He drops it from range.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
So it's the home team now. Here's Napier. Gets the three to fall.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Hits the trifecta.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Three-pointer. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Back to Booker. And there's the screen. 4-3. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Edwards outside. And stolen by Napier. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
And rejected. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. They get it again. Pass to Simonovic. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. The three is up. The shot misses. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And time for us to look in at the best three-point shooting teams in the second half of the season.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend, and they're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Edwards for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's the 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Pass to Ibaka. There's a screen. This one for 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Napier. No good from outside. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the long J. Edwards has got his second basket on the night. Edwards has gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Napier. Fades and shoots. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Edwards. There's a screen. Back to Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. An easy 2 on the layup.
Yeah, there's some grown man stuff down on the inside from Serge. Able to take that punishment and still finish it off.
Here's Napier. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Edwards. 6 points for him. And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Ibaka.
Great to get Ibaka involved at the rim, build his confidence. He's such a big target down there.
There's a screen. Pass to Simanovic from deep three-point land. No good there. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Leading by 3. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Man, the defender really went after him.
In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's Teodosic. Fires the 3. Out to the right wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Harris a screen. Going inside. And that one is hammered home.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Teodosic. Out left to the wing. Another shot. And he hits the jumper. He's got 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. Harris a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive board to the wing on the left. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, last year the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy, and West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Teodosic. Offensive rebound. Oh, he tries a 3. Drills it from deep.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's the pick. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Harris passes to Gillespie. 1:10 left in the first half of this game. Offline from the top of the key.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Teodosic. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Over to the left wing. Right wing. Fires for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And the second free throw is good.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
26 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. They set the pick. And it's off from three-point range. For 3. That shot missing. And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, everybody.
This lead was built on their aggressiveness. Great work on the offensive boards as the extra possessions piling up.
Yeah, it's been a...
And now, thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. He's got 7.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Here's Napier. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Napier's got 10 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Great open look there.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Gillespie. Now here's Harris. Launches a 3. Simonovic with the rebound. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And there's a pick. Releases. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Simonovic has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
There's the 3. Fires in the triple.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Out to the wing. Harris a screen. The steal. And they're on the run. Fires from deep. On target from range.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Will it go? Here he goes. Jams it in off a great move.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Hits the three-pointer.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Spins into the lane. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Fires the three. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
.156 left in the third quarter. Pass to Napier. Puts up a three. And Booker pulls it down. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. The three. Can't get it to drop. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. From deep. No good that time. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Launches it. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's Ibaka. He's guarded by Napier. Fires from the corner. Count the basket. He's got 5. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
From deep. The long distance three is buried.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Booker. There's the steal. No good with the triple.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. A quick shot there. It's off target. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And he drives in. And Booker with the jam.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Down low. Picked it out of midair. The 3 ball. He can't hit that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Sinks it from distance.
The strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Oh, they pick off the pass. In transition, here they come. From outside the arc. He's off on that one. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Beyond the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. And with the new CBA, Brett, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. You can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
Pass to Edwards. Outside Booker. There's a screen. That three's off the mark. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Ooh, a little pass fake there. Froze the D. Nice move.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this, backbreakers.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Let's go with a three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Edwards. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Edwards has got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Buries it from 3. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul. And as general manager of the Austin Spurs, how important is the G League when it comes to player development, Brett?
Well, it's such a learning ground, BA, for everybody, not just the players, but the coaching staff, the training staff, even game ops people that want to put the proper show on for the fans that show up to see the game. But for the players specifically, it gives them great experience that they're not going to get while in the NBA sitting on the bench somewhere. They're on the floor, they're getting great coaching, and they're developing their skills every day. So that G for us stands for growth.
Three-pointer off the mark.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Hits the trifecta.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. From the arc. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Gets it down to single digits.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive, and by everything, I mean draining threes.
Nails it from 3.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Fires the 3. Edwards pulls it in.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Back to Ibaka. Puts up a deep 3. No good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. That's unfortunate.
So the home.
Deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Ibaka. Edwards is out there with Booker, and it's Bonga in at the 3. Edwards looking it over. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to Nunley. Fades away. Drops in the tray.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Ibaka, and Ibaka slings it in.
Well, a high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Puts up a deep 3. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. It's the 3-point bomb.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, early power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Oh, here's Edwards from the arc. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Intercepted. Back to Booker. Here's the triple. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
A fader. The rebound by Ibaka. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Ibaka's got 5 now.
Well, Serge Ibaka is a self-made stretch 4. That guy added that dimension as his career unfolded.
From past the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. There's a screen. Fades. Over to the left wing. From downtown, Serge Ibaka pulls it in. It's stolen by Kaminsky. 1:06 left here in the opening quarter. Fires from deep. Bonga pulls it in.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. They get it back. Shoots the 3. Good on the three-point shot. 12 points for him.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. Kaminsky with the screen. Nunley's shot is good. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Nailed from three-point land.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
From outside the arc. That one misses. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. They're up by 9. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Pass to Gillespie. Out to the right wing. Planika. A three-pointer off the mark. The pass to Gillespie. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Caboclo. About 33%. Not happy with the play on that end. This is a Dodozier. Here's Caboclo. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Giffey. Lucic.
Third team foul. Football play. First personal foul. First team foul.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Into the lane, and that one is hammered home.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Dozier. He has yet to score. That three off the mark.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Fires the three. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Driving in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Giffey. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Dozier. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 5.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
They swipe it. Takes it inside, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Pass to Caboclo. They set the screen. Just 5 on the clock. It's intercepted. .43 seconds left in the first half. Now the pass to Gillespie. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And no good that time.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action of what's been a very close game here. They're up by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
We know how hard it could be for rookies, but so far this group has done an awesome job for adjusting to the speed of the game.
You could make a...
Well, you appreciate their efficiency, finding their shots, then making them count. I will say, though, the defense they were facing allowed them to do a lot.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. In 40% from the field. Down low. They set the pick. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 6.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone. Oh. You've got to be kidding.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. The outside leaner to the left side wing. Here's Nunley. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Being at 50% in a decent groove. Lucic. He's guarded by Kaminsky. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And it's Gillespie missing.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Fades and shoots. And that one goes long.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming up the line with the break. That ties it up.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark, and he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Kaminsky with the screen. Gets it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Bunga. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Lets it go with the 3. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. From outside the arc, the shot comes out.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Dishes to Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Passes to Nunley. Fires the 3. Up again. Bunga pulls it in. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's Booker. Here's Bunga. Screened by Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. That one doesn't go.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art. Changing shots without making contact.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Puts up a deep three. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side, Edwards. Here's Bonga. There's a good screen. Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range. He's got 15.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
3 quarters of play in close game here. They're up by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer on the way. Rebounded by Caboclo. Getting it pretty low, 34% thus far. Baca is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. Jacks up a 3. Right wing. Five to shoot. Planika. Pass to Dozier. And at last, they get one to fall. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Caboclo.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To take the lead, drills the three-pointer.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. No problem knocking that one down. Edwards got his first 3 points of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And they're moving it up. High post to Baca. Over in the corner, Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Shoots the 3. Cans it from downtown. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
There's the pick. Three-pointer bangs home the trifecta.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Back to Ibaka. Kicks to Edwards. Inside, here's Booker. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Oh, trying for it. Stolen. Poked away. Here's Caboclo. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. He can't get it to go. Being 43% for the game. And here we go. There's the screen. 6 to shoot. Lucic. On 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's the screen. Here's Dozier. 5 on the clock. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Panica. Yes!
Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows him to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the end out.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
To tie it up. No good from 3-point territory. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll do it, folks, for
Last day of the season is finally here, Smitty. Some teams will get an early vacation, others getting ready for playoff time.
Well, B.A., I'm sorry. I couldn't tell you what that early vacation feels like. I only missed the playoffs once in my entire career.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Nunley. And the basket is good.
High percentage look right off the bat.
The visitors with the ball.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Napier. Nails it from beyond the arc. Napier's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Knocks it down from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And there's the screen. The three. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Inside. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
They set a pick. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Takes the 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's the 3. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
From the corner. That shot off. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. It's stolen away. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Pass to Nunley. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
There's 1:12 left in the first. There's a screen. Oh, no good again that time.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Five to shoot. Takes a 13-footer.
That missed aside.
Oh, wow.
He went way up. Goodness. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 9. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. To the wing, right side. Out of bounds. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Teodosic. And down it goes. 2 points.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Good scoring in this one as we... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Just 4 to shoot. From behind the arc. The offensive rebound. Oh, he jams it straight down.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's the pick. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. And Caboclo pulls it down.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to bring.
Pass to Smilagic. No good from outside. Shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. The three. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here he goes. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Caboclo. No made baskets yet. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Cans it with nobody near him. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Takes it inside to the left side wing. Jacks up a 3. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Caboclo. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And they recover it. From outside, off the mark.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. 44 seconds left in the first half. Cuts off the pass. To the left wing. Pass to Dozier. With the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Pass to Smilagic. The 3 ball. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Leading by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq.
All right, and now that we Thanks as always for watching.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Outside Napier. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Napier's gotten his third basket of the night. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Shot clock at 6. Kaminsky outside. And his first shot of the game, no good. Launches it. He drops it from range. Napier's got 10.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Picked by Kaminsky. Fades back. Sinks the tray. He's got 11.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
Fourth three. Can't hit that one. Shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
Napier. First personal foul. First team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. There's the screen. Back to Napier. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
From downtown, knocks down the triple. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. That shot off the mark.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Napier's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Nunley. And stolen by Napier. He buries it from 3. He's got 12.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. They swipe it. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. No luck on that one. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Fades. Buries it from 3. Napier's got 18.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Pass to Kaminsky. Here's Nunley. To win the run, driving to the basket, and it's good on the lay-in.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
15 seconds left in the third. Takes a three, and the three-pointer goes.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Into the lane. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Three-pointer. And no good. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
To the right side. They set the screen. This one for three. It's not going to go for him. Going 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. To the inside. And the basket by Smailagic.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Sinks the tray.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Teodosic. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. The shot won't fall.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Knocks it down from distance.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
2 minutes.
They set the pick for three. The shot that time not on target.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Let's go with a three. Drops in the three.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
of his own.
1:16 left to play in the fourth. And there's the screen. No good on the three.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Money. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every three he takes now is going in. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And a miss there on the triple. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
They set the screen. Kaminsky pulls it in.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
The visiting club takes the win on the road.
Presentation of our NBA basketball. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
A big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. He's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Passes it to Bonga. Over in the corner, Edwards. Pocket 6. Lobbed up there for Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. To Ibaka.
Away team foul. Napier. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
The three-pointer is right on target.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
For the three. Booker pulls it in. Got their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's the three. The three. Rebounded by ZzKotaxX. Oh, here's Edwards. Napier covering to the inside. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pass to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it. When he elevated and made the catch.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
To the left wing. Giffey gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. From the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
It's tipped. Now, here's Napier. Defense is right there. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. No keep possession. And now let's have a look at the teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. And stolen by Napier. To the right side. Inside. It's hauled in by Edwards.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
From past the arc, that's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Lazic softly drops in the floater. He has 5.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Booker with the screen for Edwards. Hits the three-point bomb.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
There's a good screen. The three-pointers off the mark. Giffey. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And we reach the end of the first quarter. They lead by 8. And the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
We've got Teodosic, and it's Nedovic in at the 3. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night, being just 31% in the game. Pass to Teodosic. Dos Santos, the putback, and throw down the putback. Lucic, off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Nedovic, a shot goes in, first shot, first basket.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
But he just kind of just stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
A three ball. Knocks down the three ball. 6 points for him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. They set the pick. Tries the spin move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Traps in the tray.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Lucic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Tries a 3. The second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
They set the pick. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Back to Teodosic. Lets the 3 fly. 6 to shoot. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas. The rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Spiked it away. Here's Nedovic. Here's Bolenboy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And he's good on the 3 ball. 12 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Substitution on the court.
Napier with it. Hasn't made one yet. And that one drops.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the dunk by Booker.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that team.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your...
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got Ibaka, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. Down low, here's Booker, and he banks in the layup. Booker's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Here's Bonga. Kicks it out to Booker. And the pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Ibaka, the pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. No good on the shot.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
There's a screen. Takes a 3. The shot that time, not on target. Got just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break. Passes it to Ibaka. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Ibaka. Pass to Bonga. He kicks it to Booker. Giffey. Outside Edwards. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. Booker at the elbow. And the dunk by Booker.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
With the fadeaway. That one falls. Napier's got his second basket of the game. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pass to Bonga. Back to Edwards. Giffey. Nice shot from the wing. 8 points for him. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint. Here's Simonovic. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his team.
Oh, man. And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Out to the wing. The tray. Good on the triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Now here's Edwards. Napier covering. 1:06 left to play in the third. Good on the three-point shot.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Azic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Down low, it's stolen by Ibaka. Fast break, here they come. Booker with this screen for Edwards. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Edwards got 9 points. 12 seconds left in the third quarter. The three. They set the screen. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 11. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets.
Your home team.
They're up by 3. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And it's been a very competitive game so far. Oh, what a finish!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Nedovic. The offensive rebound. Boy kicks to Nedovic. There's the steal. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Takes the three. It's good from long range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Stripped it away. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. They set the pick to tie it up. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
3 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And there's the pass to Gillespie. Rebounded by Boy. Boy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Nedovic. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Dos Santos. It goes straight through with the swish. He's got 20.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
There's the lob to the hoop. And the officials call a traveling violation.
To their benefit and credit, they've cut down on the miscues here in this second half.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Flying is what from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
That will be costly honestly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. With the drive, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now that's incredible. A huge bucket in the most emphatic way possible. Now that is not supposed to happen.
Giving away a ton of height, and still takes it straight at him from the slam. And at the most critical time of the ball game, too.
Wow. Even team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Shot to stop the run. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Pass to Gillespie. There's the pick for 3. And Toby pulls it down. 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. To the inside. Gillespie powered down with both hands.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then Greg to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
From downtown, the shot misses. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nedovic. Frames it from downtown.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty. Here's Simonovic. Here's Napier. It falls. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was.
Basketball on 2K Sports. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside Booker, it's Edwards on the wing. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. So it's the home team now. Booker, the pass to Edwards. To the paint. It's tipped. Clock at 6. And it's all from three-point range. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Fires the three. Counted from distance.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Booker. There's a screen. Right wing. Edwards for three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
There's the three. Goes back up. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Ibaka. Now here's Booker. Booker with a screen on Kaminsky. Ibaka's shot is off.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Kicks it to Kaminsky. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. He has 6.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
They set the pick. Driving inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
Edwards, the pass to Booker. Screen by Ibaka. And here's Edwards outside. Nunley pulls it in. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Pass to Bonga. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Bonga. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Nunley. Knocks down the long J.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Booker with the jam.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
And they're running. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Let's look at the leaderboard and see which teams are making the most of their trips to the line in the second half of the season.
It's obvious that both of these teams value every free throw they get. Since the break, they've been really dialed in from the line.
1 minute left to play in the first. Pass to Dozier. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
From deep. Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Off the mark there with a 3. Shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. The 3 is up. Hits the three-pointer. 6 points for him. There's the 3. On target from range.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Fires in the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Driving in.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's the pick. The 3 ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. shoots a fadeaway. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Three-pointer. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They set a pick. Fires for 3. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Launches a 3. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Well, if you look at the standings, for teams that are on the cusp, the playoffs have already begun, Richard.
Absolutely every game counts for those teams. If you don't do your business early, you're going to have to be under a lot of stress late, and that's what's going on. The play-in system, though, has created so much more opportunity.
Jacks up a 3. Out of bounds. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pure from three-point range.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
From deep three-point range. To the middle. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. There's a screen. To the inside. Here's Smilagic. And again, another missed shot.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Out to the right wing. A minute and a half left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. And Caboclo pulls it down.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
From outside the arc. Drains the triple. He's got 9.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
This one for 3. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. .46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Misses from close range. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Off target with the 3. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Dozier. Here's Caboclo. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. The shot no good. Launches it. That shot no good. So we conclude the first half. They're up by 11. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
You take a look at the home team. Here in the closing week, they can qualify for the play-in tournament. Trying to keep their play.
And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the visiting team. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's the home team now. They trail by 11. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at power forward. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the triple. Edwards has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
From downtown, he drops it from range.
3 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
We've got Edwards, and it's Bonga in at the 3, a small forward.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. Takes the 3, connects from downtown. He's got 12.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Ibaka finds Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Pass to Nunley. The 3. Nails it from 3. Nunley's got 6.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And here's Ibaka. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Edwards. And they get it. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Sinks it from distance.
3.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Fires the 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound in this one. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
It's Edwards on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Take it away.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. And there's a pick. Pass to Kaminsky. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Kaminsky's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Shot is good by Edwards. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Bonga. To the paint. Pass to Edwards. Here's Bonga. Now Ibaka. He's guarded by Kaminsky. 4 on the clock. Ibaka's shot is off. Gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Nunley. Give him 8 points now. Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. 4-3. And Booker pulls it down. Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Kaminsky outside. To the wing, right side. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. Kaminsky's got 6.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Down low. Pass to Nunley. Inside. Here's the three. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Brad, do you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
He shoots a three. The rebound by Bonga, shooting around 41%. Booker finds Ibaka. There's a screen. On the take. Pass to Bonga. Outside Edwards. For three. Counted from distance. Edwards has got 12 points here in the second half.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here, and he's really got it going in the second half.
Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, got that one up quick.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Takes a three. Pure from three-point range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
There's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
They set the screen. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Dozier. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Screen by Ibaka. Lets it go from deep. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Edwards for 3. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Got 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the bucket.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
To the inside. Here's Caboclo. Booker defending. He takes it in, and Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 5 rebounds tonight. Boga pass to Booker.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Pass to Smilagic. Here's Caboclo. To win the cold spell. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Puts up a deep three. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. No good on the shot. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.